What's up, guys? It's Russ who drives the bus. I'm doing another video for today. So one of the things that I talk about a lot, obviously, is the drone, right? We have different versions and parts that changed. Obviously, we're here at 1663. We're about 7 days away from the season 1 in our current season. So I talk about the drone all the time, whether it's components, it's your regular data for your drone, it's your drone chips and things like that. So I'm going to touch on a few things in this, but really I'm going to really break it down. This is why I say always try to get level 5 drone components whenever you can, for the simple reason of how much it's going to cost. So the way it works is it's a 3x3 margin. So each time it goes up by 3. So for example, this is based off level 1. If I need it, let's say for example, I just started and I want a level 2, I would need 3 total level 1 component boxes to get that. If I want a level 3, I would need 9. If I want a level 4, I would need 27. Level 5, 81. Level 6, 243. Level 7, 729. And level 8, 2187. Again, that's just level 1 boxes. That's why I said if you can have that advantage, you can get a lot more. Like I said, you'll need, you're not going to need as many as if you go with a higher box. And obviously the higher one you can get is going to be a level 5. So as you can see, the value you need for that is a lot lower. I think a lot of people don't get like how important I think really these are, because if you look, let's just show you, this is one I honestly think as you look through it is probably one when you upgrade your drone components is one of the more imperative ones, because look at the bonuses you get. So here you see level 7, look at level 8, how much more you get. So we can do a quick math there, looking at 43 for hero attack compared, let's just round out, say 4,000, say 9,000, make it simple, right? That's an extra 5,000 in hero attack, right? Damage, you get another little over 2%. We'll just round down there. Then you also get a boost in hero attack. So you're getting a 10% boost in both, in 5 in damage, skill damage, and 5 in attack. And then you can obviously see as the skills go up. And let's come over here and we'll look here. So we can see here we have at level 8, look how much more you get. Another 4,000, and then you also get critical damage, which is huge, like we talked about. Crit damage is great. You want to try to get that and use that to your advantage, right? So when you get all this stuff up, it really is imperative. Like I said, level 8 is really like your starting point. But I hear a lot of people are like, we actually just discussed it in our world chat. I'm sorry, in our group chat for our alliance, talking about how many does it take. And again, it does take a lot, and I wanted to come on here and tell people, guys and girls, that obviously that's why I preach, when you can get drone component boxes, get them. Higher you get them, the better. You can pick what you want, get them, because as you can tell, like I said, just to go to level 8 just from level 1 drone components, you're at 2187. That's a lot. I mean, maybe average, we can go look right now how many I have. I haven't used any since last time, but let's see. I probably have maybe like 70 or 80, and I have about 5 level 5 components. I won't know what they are because they're going to be random, but again, that's eventually I'm going to have enough. Is it going to be this time? I don't really know, because obviously I can't count them and tell you for sure, because they just keep going into each other. Next, like I said, this is everything drone for this video, is this bonus here for your drone. So obviously, as you can see, when you get higher in your drone, you unlock more chips. So what that does is allow you to get more stuff. The third one unlocks your third march, but it also gives a perk like you have 2 extra chips. So if you read here, unlocked chip present 2, chip skill boost +1. When you hit the 3, it gives you +2, which is huge, right? And then we have these skills. So again, I love all of these skills, are great. My suggestion is build that the way you need to. If you're super heavy on offense, then what I want to do is counteract that with defense. If you're super heavy on defense, I want to counteract that with offense. But again, you want to position it what fits best for you. This is great too, the quantum fields. So as we can see, as you go up, you can see what it is. So at 5 stars, you get a huge bonus. Shield wears off and reduces all damage received by your heroes by 12%, right? Again, I don't think any of these are bad. I think you can build certain things faster than other things, right? But I think you can't really go wrong. So like I said, if you want to build them all equally, that's fine. If you want to do one at a time, that's also fine. I like the shield. I like to go defense first. I'm pushing my defensive side, and then I'm also doing my offense at the same time. So you will see me do defense first, and then I'll push offense. So the next one I'll be doing is the offense on top, balance it out, and then I'll be working back probably to the middle, and then working left, and then right, depending on where I want to see where I'm at, right? But this really is imperative, I would say. The more boxes you get and invest money into your drone components, the payoff is huge. Like I'm sure when people saw that when this popped, it was great. Like we can see if this ever goes to level 8, level 9, which will be in a year, or who knows how long, you can see the bonuses you get. It's a lot. You get an extra 5% in boost hero defense, right? And you can also see that I would get almost, let's just say roughly 2,000, because we're just going to round down there. So that's a lot. And then we come over here and we see we would get to level 9 would be another 5% on hero HP. So if you guys are wondering, like when you see your tech and then you pull it out, you're like, I don't understand where they're getting these boosts from. If they have their tech components, such as these, more maxed out, or let's say level 9, that could be one way they're getting it. They could get it from their mastery tree if they've done enough. So just keep an eye on that, like I said. But really, really make it a priority to try to work on these things, because again, especially drone components, when they pop, man, it's huge. But I hope this video helps you guys. Again, if you want to donate, help out the page, help it grow, reach out to me on Twitch, Discord, or in the game. And again, all my videos get uploaded at the end of the month or the end of the week, depending on how much time I have, on YouTube, so you can see them and they stay there forever. So, all right, guys, see you in the game later.